Welcome to lab number 16, creating a custom user dashboard. In the previous lab 15 and 14, we had the tour. We understand how to drill down on the dashboard, what is the purpose for these things, and how you can enlarge and refresh and go back and change the criteria. In this lab, we're gonna create a custom user dashboard. So on the workplace, on the dashboard, and I was there actually already. Let's give a minute. Keep in mind I'm using the Microsoft Online, which is hosting a database on Microsoft site, so sometime it takes time to refresh. So on the workplace on the dashboard, we option called new, and when we get to the new option, we can select the style of the new dashboard you like, and then we click on the dashboard layout to view an example. So if I want to do this way, if I want to do this way, if I want to do this way, I want to do this way. 2 column regular dashboard, 3 column, and if you have a need for so many of them, and if you ever have a need a different type, you know, you want to keep this way, that way, it's up to you. Just want to create the simple one. You also have the option to select right from here, or you can change later on. That's up to you. So we're gonna select the 2 column regular dashboard. So that's a 2 column regular dashboard, and we're gonna click on create. So we can create the dashboard creator to populate our personal dashboard with charts, lists, web resources, or iframe, which is also known as inline frames for the small icon. Inline frames, I think they don't let you to drill down in the center of the dashboard. So this is the insert chart, this is insert list, this is insert inline frame, and this is insert web resources. Like you want to have in one of the pan to run cnn.com or tickers. On one pan you saw in the beginning, you want to have the list of activities. On you're gonna put a frame in there, iframe, or you're gonna create a chart. So we're gonna use the component designer, which is basically is this one, component designer, and we're gonna name it and save it. So it's a component designer. So notice if you add a chart with the record type contact, the chart that you made in exercise 1 is available to add to your custom. So if I click on the chart, so and on the contact, so this chart, if you notice, actually, if you remember, recall in the previous exercise, it's available to you. So we're gonna select the different one. So my active contacts, contact. So we're gonna change it to email. So that's a different one. Contact by role and city. So you can say okay. So that chart is available to you. So after they are created, you can resize them to make the view fits to your preference using the layout portion. So layout option actually are listed on the ribbon. So added components, dashboard, increase height, decrease, insert the, so this is the layout options. So increase width, so decrease width, decrease height. So we're gonna go back to this. So these are the few options. So maybe you have option to make one bigger than different one. So when we are finished, we're gonna save and close, and it will be available as a new dashboard. So you can share this with other CRM user, and they will only see the records they have permission to see via their security role. Additionally, administrator can make system dashboard to be visible by all users and store in either a default or custom section. So basically what you can do is you can create a standard dashboard for the sales group, standard dashboard for the marketing group, standard dashboard for CEOs, standard dashboard for any other group. So we can name it actually here. Let me put actually few lists and few um, and I don't know if I have any iframe. Um, so I have nothing in there, so I'm just gonna pass this one. So basically the idea is you can have different ways. So I'm gonna call it my first dashboard. Let's save and close. So if you notice, if I had the iframe, if I have something else, so you have a list of my accounts. You can have a something very fancy created for you only. So here actually you have my dashboard, and if you want to switch back to the home, and if you want to make this your default, you can make it, but this is the standard we had, and now actually we are able to my first dashboard as well. So I have a choice to either do that for, and again these dashboards right here, you can when you're configuring, you can change to different style like a pie chart or funnel or whatever you want to. So I hope this is beneficial for you. So after that we have another lab which is talking about how to modify existing, run and modify the report for the chart. Okay, so stay tuned.